So even though I don't consider myself a collector really, I still managed to accumulate a fair amount of stuff, as you can see here. And also, as you can see, a lot of it is more or less just in bins. Some of it accessible, some of it not. But the fact is, if it's just packed away, I'm not getting any enjoyment out of it, and neither is anyone else. So I decided, about a year or 2 years ago to start thinning it down a bit, selling what I really didn't really want or appreciate. And so the point of this series is just to, before whatever it is I want to sell is sold, just have, one last chance to play. And that's the point here. And today we're looking at Run Saber, which I've decided I don't necessarily need. Now, when I first got Run Saber first came to my attention after Strider. Now, Strider I loved on the Genesis. One of the first games I bought on the Sega Genesis. I still think it's a brilliant action game. But when I sold my Genesis, I couldn't play Strider anymore. But then Run Saber came along. And my memory was that it didn't review all that well, but apparently that's false because it got an 8 out of 10 in EGM, so that's pretty good. But for whatever reason, I didn't buy it at the time. So I got it maybe 10 years ago or so, secondhand. It certainly wasn't expensive then as it was now. And I thought it was okay. I thought I enjoyed it okay, but it's not something I feel like I really need. So before this goes up on eBay, let's give it one last chance to play. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. Run Saber. I'm actually going to let the animation run through a little bit here. Just got the full cutscene, the title screen. Whatever story there is in here. Not much of a... Their guess is as good as mine. Spaceships, Earth, dude. Aliens. Oh. Terminator. All right. Back to the start. Let's get this thing going. One player. Oh, let's see what we got here. Let's go for max players, normal. And what do we got? Jump attack, special. Can we put special on the R button? No? I guess we can't put on the R button. Alright, that's fine then. I'll play as the lady. There we go. Now one thing right away that I do like is you can use the select button on the pause screen to sort of change the color to what you like. So right away, I mean, it's sort of Strider. I mean, I'm sure that blade sweep is very much meant to invoke Strider. And you sort of move like Strider a bit. You got the slopes, you got the wall hang. What stands out to me right away in terms of comparison is the sprites are smaller. Like whatever increased resolution you get with the Super Nintendo, you end up with these sort of smaller sprites. And well, I was going to say busy background. The backgrounds really aren't that exceptional, really. Was there something up here? No, I guess not. Okay. So you do get slightly open-ended levels coming up, like it sort of loops around in a way, if I remember correctly. So the way you cling to the ceiling and the walls is very much like Strider. It's very much obviously what they're going for. Go down! You do get that power kick coming down at least. But I mean, right away, you can see how generic this kind of is. Like the Strider hits you right away with that sort of faux Soviet aesthetic, that kind of a future USSR. This is just sort of generic enemies, generic aliens, generic enemy base. I've only got one life tip left. Huh. I haven't been paying much attention. That music is something too, huh? They really like their sampled, digitized voices, like they got one of those Yamaha sampling keyboards or something. I feel like I came this way already, didn't I? But at least I get that. Whatever that is. I think that's an extra, no, it's an extra power-up spark bomb thing. There we go. I think this is when you fight the missile here? Yeah, this is where you fight the missile. I died. Right. There's a guy in there. That explains it. Ooh. Like a blowtorch arm. Something. You can't slide. You can't do the Strider slide. You need the Strider slide, man. Ugh. Oh well. Alright, whatever. He's dead. Let the excitement continue. Look at that parallax scrolling going. That is... Looking around. Let's at least play to the first main boss, if it is what I'm thinking of. This is another mini-boss. The wall ladies. That's just... Actually, it's probably not going to do anything because there aren't any on the field. So that was kind of a waste. That was a waste. I wasn't thinking very smartly there. Ooh, oh, the sword upgrade is right there. Come on, give it to me. There we go. I am not playing smart. Okay, we're almost at the end boss of this level, I think. Yep. It's mode 7 time, boys. Now you know we're on the Super Nintendo. You'll see in a minute. Mode 7. Oh yeah, that's right. We just come out of the plane. Where's the last one? I don't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. Do I even do any damage? No, we're going around, dudes. I think because the plane's turning red, we almost got him, I guess. Yep. Oh, now what? Hold on a second. Okay, that was Run Saber. I went through the first stage. That came out okay. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I guess I'm not... I may have been a bit down on it while I was playing it, maybe. Maybe that wasn't fair. I really shouldn't be down on it if I'm trying to sell it. That would be dumb. But anyway, that's it for Less Chance to Play Run Saber. And maybe the next time I sell something that's interesting, I'll do another video like this. And so thanks for watching this one. Take care.